The Twilight Zone.
Oh my God, Ricky, sweetie, you can speak.
It certainly appears that way. Badass.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
That was whack.
A wiggity wiggity whack.
And finally, Richard Potts. Catchphrase?
Ever since I was 6 years old, I knew I wasn't long for this world. Unlike the other kids, I was always in a place to face that realm called outer space. Thank you, Lady Marzipan. Thank you, Dame Judi Dench. It appears your loyal service is no longer necessary in this stratosphere. Game on.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride? The bumper cars. The hemp needlepoint sign above the household's toilet read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it in the compost." Yet in between all the drum circles, Marxist parables, and cheese sandwiches made from human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when...
I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
Who's the best? Sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nailed my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week, and I am not even bragging about that because this is against my Buddhist beliefs. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, and no one's gonna keep me down. Oh, Angry Birds, Candy Crush, he's a real sweet kid, but his brains are mush. And what's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long's he got if we feed him through a tube?
Some don't make the cut, that's crystal clear.
Yes, oh yes. Add them all up and you'll still get 0. What you really need is a father-mucking hero. Oh, he'll never learn to read.
All the world and all these heroes.
Help me.
Whoever is brought back to life will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What? Ricky, I love you. I got you into the choir, and you couldn't even talk or anything. Accessibility for all.
Yeah, and then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord you'd like to say?
Boy, Ricky, you play this, the squeeze keys. Mad wicked awesome.
Heightened abilities, I can play the accordion now. Level up.
What is even the moral of his song anyway? What does it teach you? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story has a lesson. Every story's got a lesson. A simple moral to be told. Although a tale may twist and turn,
There's always something you can learn.
a nugget of wisdom, solid gold.
Solid gold.
A, that is a genre. B, it doesn't tell a story. C, gross.
Oh, it's not gross. It tells the story of where we all came from. It's the ultimate origin story of the entire human race. I think it's messed up we live in a world where we celebrate violence and demonize the very act of love. Porno is magical.
Now you've got sweet little Ricky Potts saying porno is magical.
Robots are awesome. 010111.
It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here. Yeah, we gotta take a ride on my brand new Lear Jet. They shot the champagne, roll to the club where the rich kids go. Whoa, 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 whoa. show day.
Ideal, better to leave it that way. Whatever he can tell you will only ruin it.
I think what Noel is saying, in an extremely confusing manner, is love conquers all.
Yes, Ocean, that's precisely what I'm saying. Love conquers all.
Ocean! Ocean! Why aren't you talking right now? It's weird! It was kind of weird, truthfully.
And while she talks and talks, Virgil chews and chews. Let's speed her up.
And that is why not everyone should have a library card. And this is why you both sucked at math. What part of unanimous vote is eluding, you two geniuses? If you vote for each other, okay! No one else is going until I find out how everyone is voting! You see, he's just messing with me now? You don't think I get what's going on here? Fine. We are all star farts. Everything is random. We're all just accidents.
No, there are no accidents. It's kind of like how Dr. Lorenz tried to predict the weather on a computer, but the computer couldn't do it. Infinitesimal perturbations of initial condition for a chaotic dynamic system lead to large variations. Chaos theory. However, the idea of chance comes in at each stage of the progress of our knowledge when we are still not aware that we are on the brink of a deeper reality, which still eludes us. All things have meaning in relation to the whole. We are just not ready at this point in humanity to fathom it. All things, no matter how perceivably minute, have meaning in regard to their relationship to the very existence of the entirety of the whole. So scientifically speaking, there are no accidents. Level up.
Ricky Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature. Favorite ride? The Gravitron. Born with a rare degenerative disease, when Richard lost his power of speech, the Potts family took a vow of silence, usually communicating in a series of strange gestures that only they understood. The only time they interacted with one another was when they drew pictures or fed the cats. They had 14 cats. From the time he was 6 years old and his knees began to buckle, Ricky was treated to the most appalling cruelty humanity can muster: complete indifference. Far from growing bitter, Ricky developed an elaborate playground in his synapses, where he became his own best friend. Ricky Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet.
Oh. Who are you right now?
I told you, monkey love drop. I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. Inform me I'm the chosen one to save the Solarian race.
Yes, we need your fantastic seed.
Where'd you save Hot Galaxy?
Ricky,
What would you do in my place? A mere mortal man. And the It gets weird now. I concede.
Richard Potts concedes, but his vote will still count toward the final judgment.
Why would you do that?
There's only one commandment in the Bachelor Man Bible. Don't be a dick. Move.
Dude, you are so awesome in the afterlife.
Oh, I'm the same person I always was. It's just no one ever listened to me on Earth.
We listen to you now, Space Jesus.
If sacred places are spared the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to be kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was the Silver Surfer.
That song is so overplayed. We'll come up with something better. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays. Bouncy and merry and not quite as scary. The new birthday song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry, and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a savannah?
Savannah is a special name I've been saving up, but you can have it.
My death has really affected me. Yeah, me too. Naturally, my death has affected you. Can't you just listen for once without making it all about yourself? Ouch! You just punched me in the frickin' boob. Sorry. Take you away to a sky of cotton candy.
Rosenberg.
Huh? If I choose myself, the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Look, if you would just kindly step off for like 3 seconds. It shouldn't be me. I made no attempt to get to know any of you in life. Not even my best friend. In any real way. Which it turns out is too bad for me, because each and every one of you is a frickin' rock star. No one will measure our retry.
We're all just sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than staying everything you loved, and it's everything you dreamed, and it's everything you shared, and it's everything that seems so, oh, so terrifying. Turn it round. Keep on spinning with no ending or beginning. So just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round.